I may get a lot of flack for this video, but perhaps I need some straightening out. I have here the Davosa Ternos Sixties USA Special Edition, and I don't get it. Have I just seen too many of these micro-brand diver watches that all look the same? I'll try to be objective as I give you all the details of this watch and explain my conundrum on this episode of Adventures with Time. A lot of people seem to like Davosa watches, especially the Ternos collections. Yes, they have several collections of these 1960s inspired divers watches. Although Davosa doesn't come out and say it, many of the Ternos watches seem to be inspired by the Rolex Submariner. Some more, some less. Take this Davosa 60s USA Special Edition with the golden seahorse dial. They do seem to be well made. Very nice finishing, sapphire crystal, Sellita SW200 movement, and a fairly faithful rendition of the Rolex Submariner. So, what is so special about this limited edition watch, other than they are exclusive to the US market? Well, they come with a sapphire crystal, some slightly longer hands, and this special case back. For this, you pay an extra $131 over the standard Ternos 60 models, $930 US versus $799. Now, I don't have a problem with that. Most brands these days are charging a premium for special limited edition watches. That's just something we enthusiasts have to deal with. My question is, are we willing to spend in the range of $1,000 US for, let's call it, a homage watch? Can we call it a homage watch if Davosa themselves don't reference the original? And if so, what makes the Davosa different from the other watches in the same price range? After all, there are a ton of Submariner-type watches available from as low as $100 for the Pagani Design PD 1694. Or for about $500, you can get the Steinhardt Ocean. And there are many others at all these price points. There are several comparison videos of all the Submariner homage watches in all price ranges. I'm sure you can find several on YouTube, so you can decide if you want one of these and what is the appropriate price point for you. My conundrum is that all of these dive watches are starting to look the same. I don't mean just as Submariner lookalikes. A lot of the micro brands I see these days have very similar looks. Same case style, same printed dial, same hands and bezel. I'm just a bit bored with all of them. Do you feel the same way? At least Davosa's blue seahorse model of the Ternos has a different dial, but the rest is the same. That's not to say you shouldn't get one of these if that's what you're looking for. We all have different tastes, and Davosa seems to produce fine watches. I just need to go in a different direction. That's why I'm looking at the watches in this video. Take a look. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.